Yo, it says we live. That's what's up. Hey, I want to thank everybody for stopping back by the house, man. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. Man, y'all know what to do, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Y'all come on in, man. And we're gonna go ahead and see. We got Mark Wonderlick in the house already, man. Utah in the building. Stand up. That's what's up, man. Hey, salute to the homie Mark, man. That's family right there, man. Hold on, I gotta make an adjustment to this microphone real quick. Hold on. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right. What's up with it, Mark? Yeah, we're gonna wait for a few more people to file in. Just came off an epic week of boxing. Errol Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down as one of the greatest fights in recent history. Candidate for fight of the year, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Ebbs and flows in the fight. Both fighters got in there, showed their mettle. You know what I'm saying? Let their hands go. They was in there banging. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was running from anybody in the ring, man. And them boys just scrapped, man. And they put on a good show for our entertainment, man. But before we go ahead and get into it, this Mark said this house is comfortable. Got coke and smoke already, bro. You know what it is, man. Yeah, man. But before we go ahead and start it off, you know what I'm saying, get into the meat and potatoes of everything, man. We're gonna do it like this. Get the vibe right, man. Let's get it like this. Yeah. Welcome back to the house. Yeah, I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. Come on, get it. Yeah. Shout out to the whole block fam. Salute to the whole LDBC. Yeah. Hey, just remember to wipe your feet and close the door behind you. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. Come chop it up with your boy. Yeah. Come on. We'll do it like this. Hey, the mad scientist that spoke, so I guess that will make me ego on the mic. You know, man, I fell off already. Dang. Oh, dang. Hold up, we're gonna bring it back. Hold on, the mad scientist that spoke, so I guess that would make me ego. I am program greater. Your shit sounds so meager on the mic. If shit is sown, then you get the reaper. And you are not my equal air breather. The gator on the wildebeest, the mongoose on the cobra. I'm the 2082 model garbage disposal. Not a blip on my meter. Don't be gripping the heater. Short decipher these babbles. Tell these humans we're their leader. I came to reorder shit. Missile bomb and mortar shit. Battlestar Galactic flows. How do your coordinates? My flow is beautiful. If people do not feel you, incredible hope pimping, call your boy Hugh for Rick New. Cause in the field, them niggas boot them. Don't make them swamp people get after you yelling. Shoot them. Hey. Yeah, we just climbing around. Name of that beat is Run It Back. So I guess we're gonna run it back. Hey. I'm the flies nigga in the spot, the flies dude you saw. Got my man Mark Wonderlick reppin' Utah. All up in the building and you know how we do. You got that boy BOX and I'm about to come through. I got these flows for you hoes that think you can hang. Me and my crew, the block fam, hell yeah, gang. Do the damn thing, bang, any nigga talking. Fuck around your ass, won't be walking no more, man. Limping through the alley, bleeding out your belly. Come through, hoes through your Gucci pele. Hell man, I tell these niggas, step off, cause that boy named Box, hell, top you pop off. I pop your top off. Man, I'm not soft. Come around, hold niggas like cough. trying to feel it on your genitals. Name calls. Come through this bitch box, breaking all the laws, breaking all their jaws, exposing all their flaws. Come through this bitch, getting all they bitches draws. Shit, you know how we do. It's Def Camp in this bitch with the Block Fam too. Hell yeah. I see you, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We just clowning around, get the vibe right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And like I said before, just came off a epic weekend of boxing. And we're gonna do a little recap real quick. Let me set this up real quick. Yeah, man. Recap of Spence versus Porter. I was hoping some more of the Block Fam will be in, but they might fall through in a little bit, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one tonight, man. This one's gonna be kind of short and sweet, man, because I want to make room for the homie Top Cat, man. He's supposed to be doing this thing over at the Trap a little bit later on. So when we done with this, man, y'all stay tuned in for that boy Legendary Top Cats, man, because he's gonna get it in over there at the Trap, man. And from what he was telling me, man, he's gonna have some special guests in the building, man. So that's gonna be a real legendary show. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and chop it up with the homie Top Cat, man. That's what's up, man. But yeah, let's go ahead, man, and I'll jump into it. Recap of Spence versus Porter, man. Like I said, from the opening bell, you could tell that both fighters were ready to go. First round was sort of a feel-out round, but there was still good exchanges within the round. And man, this fight was everything that you wanted in terms of a pay-per-view. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When they announced that who was it? Bud versus Amir Khan was gonna be pay-per-view. I was disappointed in that fight, bro. I did not want to pay for that one, bro, because both levels of opposition did not reach pay-per-view status, in my opinion, man. I didn't feel like that was going to be a fight that was going to warrant the money that I was going to spend. But this fight right here, bro, this was worth every rusty nickel, every red cent, you know what I'm saying, that I spent out of that $75 for that pay-per-view, man. And like I said, man, from round one, them boys got it in. El Fenici is in the building, man. That's what's up, man. El Fenici, man. Gang. That's Block Fam right there, man. You already know what it is, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in. D-Lo 404, man. I see you in the building. What's up, man? You already know what it is. Michael Johnson, Boxing Talking More, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, man. Oh, y'all, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up, man. Me and the homie Mark Wonderlick in here right now, you know. But hey, do me a favor, man. Everybody right now, man, put it in the chat. Give me your thoughts on your overall thoughts of the Spence versus Porter fight. And D-Lo said, am I the only one who paid $64.95? You know what? I don't know. I think that was the price for standard definition. Maybe I'm wrong, but I got DirecTV. So $64.95 was standard definition, $74.95 was high definition. So I went ahead and paid for the high definition. And El Fenici, you say you send the link. Yeah, hey, check the Block Fam, the Google Hangout, the Block Fam Hangout, man. It's in there. I put it in there. I'll put it in there again, man, just to make sure. But yeah, y'all go ahead and put it in the chat, man, and give me your overall opinions on that fight, man, and we'll go through that, man. And I'm gonna try to get L up in here real quick, man. But like I said, bro, man, that was a banger, bro. That was a banger, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself on that one. And L, I am putting the link back in the Block Fam Hangout. Make sure you check the Block Fam Hangout. I'll just put it in there again. So jump on with me, bro. And All right. Some things that stood out to me in this fight. Hold up. Michael Johnson says, better than expected. I don't care what anyone says. Nobody saw that coming. Real talk. Real talk. D'Lo 404 said, I can't really see the difference. Maybe I need new TVs or new spectacles. That's what's up, man. You know what, man? I used to think the same thing, and then I messed around and I ordered a pay-per-view. This has been a while back. This was back during the Mayweather days, man. I ordered a pay-per-view standard definition because I wanted to save $10. I was being cheap that day, and I honestly could tell the difference. I really could, bro. When it says high definition, it means high definition. Now, then again, that depends on your TV too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of TV you rocking with, but like on mine, I got this 65-inch Mitsubishi, man, and it's not. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's just a brand new, the most state of the art, because it's not, man. It's some years old, but I could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, nah, I think I'm gonna keep rocking with the high def going forward, man. But that's if you want to see all the details. If you want to see every drop of sweat get knocked off somebody when they get punched, you know what I'm saying? Then the high definition is for you. But if you're not worried about that so much, then standard definition probably, it'll work for you, man. So that's what's up, man. D'Lo said, I honestly didn't know there was a different price. I just ordered the first thing that popped up. Yeah, man. Yeah, that $64.95, more than likely that was standard definition. I know for direct TV it is. And the $74.95 was high def. But that's what's up, man. But D'Lo, man, tell me what you thought of the fight, bro. Give me your opinions on the fight. And Mark Wonderlick, you too, man. Give me your opinions of the fight, man. How y'all boys felt about it overall. And I'll get back into it. Sean Porter and his performance in that fight, granted, he caught the L on this one, man, but it wound up being a split decision. D'Lo says, I have issues with my eyes. I can't tell the difference when I look at TVs in the store. Okay, that's what it is there, man. But his performance in this fight, bro, even though he caught the L on this one, man, I gotta big that dude up, man. I gotta tip my cap to him, and I gotta send a salute to that dude, man, because that dude showed the heart of a warrior, man. There is nothing. I can't shit on this man. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk down on this man. I can't cap on that dude. You know what I'm saying? Because he came in there ready to bang. He came in there ready to bring the best version of Sean Porter that you could you know what I'm saying, bring to a fight. He brought that, bro. He was physical. He was pressing. You know what I'm saying? He was aggressive. He was stalking. He was willing to get into exchanges and firefights. He was willing to press the action, try to dictate the pace, bring the fight to Errol Spence. And bruh, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't take anything. If I'm gonna pay for a fight, that's the type of fighters I want to see. I don't want to see cats that are gonna, sit there and throw two punches around, that are gonna do 98% fainting and 2% punching and all of that, man. I know back during the Mayweather era, a lot of people were like, oh man, he's boring, and you know what I'm saying, he don't let his hands go. But Mayweather was a counterpuncher, you know what I'm saying, and depending on the dance partner that he had, determined the level of fight. If Mayweather had a dance partner that was gonna get in there and really let his hands go, then you were gonna see Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, get more opportunities for those counter shots. And he was gonna get in there and he was gonna catch them dudes, he's gonna slip, make them miss, make them pay. And he was going to do that more often because the opponent was willing to let his hands go. Now, if he had an opponent in there was going to sit there and try to analyze and calculate and calibrate and, you know what I'm saying, for 7/8 of a round, it probably wasn't gonna be a lot of action, you know what I'm saying, to the point where Mayweather was like, man, you know, I gotta do something to save this show, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and take over. And sometimes you did see that from Mayweather. Let me see. Michael Johnson said, the Fox, hold up, let's do this like here. Get it up there. He said the Fox app was straight up booty. Oh, really? You had the Fox app? I heard a couple people say they watched it on there. Let's see. Mark Wonderlick said the sound of it was great when Trey X called a fire. Oh yeah, man. Hey, salute, shout out to that boy Trey X. Hold up, man. We got El Fenici fell up in the building, man. Let's get him up in here real quick, man. Y'all probably hear my cat in the background on the back porch. You want to get in? You can't get in right now. Yo, L, you there, bro?
Bah.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, boys and girls of all ages, please allow me to introduce and present to you, you know what I'm saying, Edgar Allan Crow himself, you know what I'm saying, the minister of Baba Black Sheep, you know what I'm saying, the one and only goat spelling himself, El Panini. What's going on, bro?
With it? What's up with it, Sergeant?
Hey, chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just we just chopping it up, man, here at the house, man. Hey, since I got you here, man, I'm glad you fell in the building, bro. I'm gonna put you on the spot right off, man. Go ahead and give me your opinions of your overall viewpoints, anything that stood out to you, all of that, you know what I'm saying, of the Spence versus Porter fight.
Well,
so
man,
go ahead, man.
To start it off, man, big shout out to both of them fighters, bro. They came out there, and like you said, this probably was the first time I could actually say in about a couple of years, bro, this felt like money well spent. This felt like I spent my money at the right spot. I actually got the type of fight I was looking for, and nobody was disappointed. Nobody should have walked away from this disappointed. It was a good ass fight.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying? Real good fight from the beginning bell to the end bell. This was an actual fucking scrap. I can't really remember too many lulls in the fight. You might have had a 10 to 5 second lull here and there, but I mean, that was in between rounds. You had like 3 or 4 rounds where the fight didn't even stop. Like they fought from fucking bell to bell, bro. So I can't complain about that pay-per-view, bro. That shit was worth every bit of my money. But what I did notice is when I went back and watched Sean Porter fight a couple of his fights before this fight, man, that's why I picked Sean Porter, because I was like, man, this dude really be up in these guys' chests, man. He really apply a lot of pressure. He make dudes not be able to hit. He smother a lot of people work, and he don't make you fight good. You don't fight good against Sean Porter, bro. You don't land a lot of shit. Your shit don't be clean. You know what I'm saying? It don't be a lot of clean work in there. So it's hard for judges to kind of score that shit. Then also by Sean Porter always moving forward, it looked like he dictating the fight all the time. So that could frustrate a fighter, that could frustrate his opponent, and also they look good to the judges. So I knew this shit was gonna be a tough match. Now, while I give Sean Porter credit, he came in that motherfucker in shape and ready to fight the whole fight. And not only that, he dug to the body, and his punches was a lot cleaner than the last fight that I seen him fight. So you really got 100% of Sean Porter. I don't see how he can fight no better than he fought against Earl Spence. Even when he fought against Keith Thurman and he fought against Danny Garcia, he pretty much put on good performances then. But this one against Earl Spence, bro, he had to be on his top level shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Sean Porter, he showed his ass in this fight, man. He actually gained a fan out of me, man. He really did.
Real talk. And were you done? You cook if you got to keep going.
I was just gonna cook on Earl Spence. Now, what Earl Spence showed me was this motherfucker got this motherfucker got a heart about the size of Texas, bro. And that's
real talk.
That's real, bro. He got the heart of the size of Texas. The reason I say this is, bro, because he actually fought the fight that I thought that would make him lose if he fought this fight. I thought he had to stay on the outside, control the distance to win this fight. But the motherfucker proved me wrong, because he said, I beat Mikey boxing. I'm going to beat this hoe brawling. I'm going to get in the inside with this hoe, and I'm going to go toe-to-toe with him. I'm going to do the shit he want to do and still beat him at his own game. But a motherfucker can do that. You can't help but respect the man who can say, well, whatever you do better, whatever you do best, I'm going to do better. I'm going to top you at what you what you do best, and I'm gonna fight you on the inside. It was almost like when I seen Floyd Mayweather fight against Cotto. He was beating Cotto up to the inside. Nobody thought Mayweather was gonna stay on the inside with Cotto, but he was actually banging with Cotto in the inside. So when he took away what Cotto wanted to do from the inside, it was almost like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do if I can't even have what I want on the inside? How the fuck I'm gonna win this fight? So it was kind of like that. It was like all the physical shit that Sean Porter wanted to do. A lot of the reason that the headbutts and all that shit went there because Spence was hitting him with low blows, putting his forearms in the back of his motherfucking head, putting his elbows in his motherfucking face, keeping him up off of him. You know what I'm saying? Not letting him get dirty and physical. He was, I could say, honestly, Spence was a dirty fighter that fight. He out dirty the dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about Errol Spence's side of the fight. And that's my whole entirety of the whole fight, bro. I thought Spence dug deep and he won that fight just the way he needed it to.
Real talk, man. I'm gonna jump in this chat for a second, man. And great analysis, bro. Appreciate that. I think I read this one already, but I'll read it anyway. Dilo44 said, great fight. I can't take anything away from either guy. They did what we asked boxers to do. Real talk. Michael Johnson, Boxing Talk More, said, quality of the TVs in the store be bullshit. They trying to sell you something, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man. But I don't know if you heard that part, L, but who was, I think it was it D-Lo? But was saying that he paid $64.95, and I guess that was the standard definition, but he was saying he can't tell the difference between high def and standard definition, you know. But I was telling him, to me, it makes a difference, you know, and then it depends on the TV you got, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that was all about. Let me see. Back to Mark Wonderlick. He said, great when Trey called that fight, man. Like I was saying before, man, shout out to that boy Trey, man. That dude, he called every frog out of every well in the world. Came to the corner. You know what I'm saying? Ribbit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. That dude did a phenomenal job of calling that fight. And come on, man. This thing tripping on me. It jumped up. All right. Let me see. Damn it jumped up again. I think this chat got frog in it. But let me see. D-Lo say those type fights shorten your career. The fight honestly put me in the mind of Bradley versus Parodnikov in terms of all-out action. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was all-out action. It was a banger, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully both of them dudes, health-wise, are all right moving forward, man. You know, that boy Spence, they already talking about him and Mikey Garcia's lined up for the 25th of January, I think it is. The L get locked out the house. Let me see. Get him back in here. Y'all excuse me for a second. Hey, shout out to the homie Brooklyn Child Boxing. He said, what's poppin', Rough House, man? We chilling, man. Hey, appreciate you for stopping by the house, Brooklyn Child, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Brooklyn Child Boxing, man. Man, that dude's got some of the best content, you know what I'm saying? Breakdowns, analysis, you know what I'm saying? Videos, whatever you want, man. That boy, Brooklyn Child, he got it, man. So do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to Brooklyn Child Boxing, do that, man, right now, man. Go over to his page, subscribe to him, hit that bell icon so you get the notifications of when the homie put that good product out. Yo, Brooklyn Child, bro, you trying to get on? Man, I think my stuff done froze up on me, man. All right. Well, while I'm waiting for it to unfreeze. Oh, shout out to the homie Abdullah bin Bobby at Taib. I hope I pronounced that right, bro. I no disrespect. I'm not trying to butcher your name. He said, I just wiped my feet off already, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by the house, man. Wipe feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Have a seat over there next to Brooklyn Child, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, soft drink in the fridge, hard drink in the cabinet, man. Cups on the counter, man. Do what you do. All right, let's see. Can we get L back in here? I don't know. I think he's in. He just muted. Okay. Abdullah bin Bobby said, I was hoping that Spence versus Porter would be another J-Rock versus her. Perhaps I was kind of right, man. I mean, it was a banger. You know what? To me, this fight was a better candidate for fight of the year than J-Rock Hurt. And the reason I say that, bro, is because from from the beginning of the J-Rock Hurd fight, J-Rock came in there and just established his dominance and you know what I'm saying, beat the brakes off Hurd. You know what I'm saying? That was a totally different Hurd. Well, no, I take that back. No, that was the Hurd we were used to seeing. But J-Rock fought the type of fight, had the kind of game plan to expose, you know what I'm saying, the flaws that were in J-Rock's game. J-Rock was normally, you know what I'm saying, the Sherman tank that was just going to steamroll through his opponents, man. But Hurd was the Sherman tank. J-Rock had the game plan, and J-Rock boxed beautifully, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he was able to establish that jab, you know what I'm saying? Finish those short combos off with the left hook to the body, you know what I'm saying? He was able to move around. His lateral footwork was on point, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know what I'm saying, good head movement. He wasn't a stationary target for that boy Hurd. But from the beginning of the fight, when he knocked Hurd down in round 1, you know what I'm saying? From then on, you kind of knew, oh damn, that boy J-Rock, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he finna take this thing, you know. But with Spence and Porter, the whole time you were kind of like, oh man, you know, Earl getting the edge. Oh damn, here come Sean. Sean coming back. Oh man, Sean getting the edge. Oh shit, man, here come Earl coming back. And you know what I'm saying? It was just ebbs and flows from round 1 to round 12. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that stood out to me was the fact that, like L said, Spence has the size of Texas, but I mean, that boy Porter, man, he got a heart the size of California, man. That dude is a monster, relentless, man. And ever since the Mikey Garcia fight, not Mikey, the Danny Garcia fight with Sean Porter, that's when my level of respect started to take an uptick, because I wasn't really on the Porter train at all, man. I thought he was wild. I thought he was sloppy. I you know what I'm saying, hadn't taken a lot of time to analyze his fights, you know, prior to that, and didn't like what I was seeing. But then I started watching him. I started breaking him down, and I started seeing, you know what I'm saying, some of his attributes, some of his pros. He's got some cons, he's got some flaws, you know what I'm saying, he's got some negatives. But I started seeing, you know, him as a boxer, you know what I'm saying, the ability that he has as a skilled boxer. I really started to gain an affinity for the toughness, you know what I'm saying, for the heart and the metal, man. And the fact that he can switch styles if he needs to, if he wants to. I'll say that, if he wants to, man. If he wants to sit back and box, that dude will sit back and box with you. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to go rush the quarterback and all out blitz the opponent, he gonna do that too. You know what I'm saying? One thing we gotta realize, man, and this is a tip of the cap to that boy Errol. Errol was able to survive and sustain, you know, his ground, his game plan, you know, his fight, you know, in the midst of what Sean Porter was bringing to him. Sean Porter is in every fight. Sean Porter he's the fighter that dictates the pace and the style of the fight. You know what I'm saying? If Sean Porter feels like, hey, I want to go make this ugly and gritty and physical and rough and tumble, that's the type of fight it's going to be. The opponent is going to have to deal with that and adjust to it. If Sean Porter feels like, hey, I want to sit back and I want to box this dude, that's the type of fight it's going to be. And the opponent has to deal with that and adjust to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. And Errol was able to still, like I said, to survive, sustain, even gain ground at points, you know what I'm saying, against the relentless pressure of Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? So tip of the cap to that boy, man. there were points in the fight where each fighter, you know what I'm saying, landed hard flush shots on the other one. And with the exception of the 11th round, when Errol caught Sean with that beautiful left hook, man, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of that exchange that they had, man. And that was one of the things that we said. If you watch the preview, my preview video, my prediction video to this fight, that sometimes Sean can throw those wide winging shots. You know what I'm saying? And Errol was able to get inside of those shots with tighter hooks, you know what I'm saying, shorter, more crisp shots, and he caught him with a left hook right across the chin. A shot that probably would have ended the night for your average fighter, man. But that boy Porter, man, he got that dog, man. He got a whole dog kennel, you know what I'm saying, a whole dog pound. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. All right, let me jump back in here. D-Lo says, LOL, I had to step out and come back. My country ass forgot to wipe my feet before I hit the door, man. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, D-Lo, man, if you tracking them muddy ass boots across my floor, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time I had to mop up after you, bro. That's what's up, though. He said great assessment to L. That boy L dropped off, man. I don't know what happened. Mark Wonderlick said D-Lo needs a wrench. All right, that's what's up, man. D-Lo, I got you, bro. I just gotta I'm in this StreamYard right now. I'm not able to give out wrenches from here. I gotta go back over to my channel on actual YouTube. But I got you, man. I got you tonight. D-Lo said I bought my oldest son a 4K TV. Now that looks different to me, but it's too vibrant for me. Bro, you know what? I agree with you. I really do. As vivid as the picture is, sometimes it doesn't look right to me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like images stacked on top of images stacked on top of images. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with, you know, some of the older model TVs, everything seemed together in one picture. You know what I'm saying? Not stacked on top of each other, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. 4K is the wave of the future, man. So, you know, we either gonna have to adapt or get left behind with that one, man. All right. Let's see. Brooklyn, Mark Wonderlick said Brooklyn needs a wrench too. I got you, Brooklyn child. I got you. Let me see. Brooklyn Child, he said shoot the link, bro. That's what's up. Hey, Brooklyn Child, my bad. I know I'm kind of back up here in the comments, but let me know. Your email address is brooklynchildboxing@gmail.com. Is that right? Shout out to my man El Chapo. I see you in the building, Chris Rayner. Black fam, gang already. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I scroll down some. Fans Perspective is in the building, man. Salute to you, man. He say salute kings and queens. Man, appreciate you stopping by the house, bro. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Chris Rainer said, my brother Roughhouse, I'm gonna have to start doing your stream for you, bro. Hey, that's what's up, man. You know I'm basic with this stuff. That's what's up. Let me see. Scroll, see who else is. Here the program tripping. Okay. That's what's up. Chris. Hey, Chapo, bro. I put the hey, look in the Block Fam Hangout, man. I put the link in there. You can't get in from there? Check the Block Fam only Hangout. Macadon 1, salute to you, bro. Hey, welcome to the house, man. He said there is method to his madness. That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, Macadon, man. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Mark said, I'm finna wait till the end of the year for fight of the year, family. Hey, I get it, man, because you never know what's going to come up between now and December 31st. You know what I'm saying? You might get the fight of the millennium to come up between now and then. But that is what it is, man. Oh, Chris said he cooking. All right. Hey, man, make me some too. Hey, send me a plate, Chapo. That's what's up. The boy Brooklyn Child said, yes, sir. So that's his email address, man. Let me go ahead and shoot this link over to the boy Brooklyn child, man. Try to get you up in here, man. My raggedy ass laptop keep freezing up, man. I need to get something with a better processor in it, man, because it don't seem like this processor can handle everything, man. But yeah, man. But Fans Perspective says he had it 7-5 for Arrow, 115 epic fight of the year. And I rock with that, man. I rock with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Anybody who's on one side of the fence or the other in terms of who won the fight, unless you're gonna sit up and say that one fighter won every round, which that is not the case. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, I now was wide. Sean was, but most rounds, you know what I'm saying, where Sean had that high activity rate, I thought that Arrow threw the more significant and punishing shots. And I thought that Sean came out of those rounds a little worse for wear than that boy Spence did. You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody that felt, you know, the other way, okay, that's what it is, man. And you know, so like I said, I had it 9-3, you know, for Arrow. And some people are telling me, man, ain't no way, bro. But I mean, when I'm judging a round, the first thing I'm looking at is who came out of that round the worst for wear. Because if the fight was only one round long, how would you decide who won the fight? I try to break it up and make each round its own individual fight. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at two dudes or two chicks or whatever, you looking at them scrap, you know what I'm saying, you know, out in your backyard, and they only gonna scrap for 3 minutes. How do you judge who won? You gonna look at it at you, okay, you know what I'm saying? Who was the one who put the most punishment on the other? That's normally gonna be the winner. That's the way I judge each round. Now, that being said, if there's not, you know what I'm saying, a lot of clear cut, you know, somebody made somebody else do the stanky leg, somebody rocked somebody, and you know what I'm saying, their eyes roll back in their head from an uppercut and they lifted them off their feet or whatever like that, then I'm always keeping a mental scorecard of, okay, who's landing the more, you know, the punch count, you know what I'm saying? Who's the one that's landing the highest number of effective scoring shots? I mean, a lot of people just score by, okay, this person landed more punches than that person. You know, fighter A landed 20 punches, fighter B only landed 10. But what were those 10 shots that fighter B landed? You know what I'm saying? What was the effect of those 10 shots? You know, so I look at it like that. And like I said, man, both of these dudes landed good shots on each other, man, to the point where some of those shots hurt the others. Physically evident that, oh man, they like that one. That shot to the body or that shot to the jaw or whatever the case, man. They didn't like that one, man. They had to back up and get out of there. Okay, you saw that. Those shots right there take precedence to me. Okay, he landed he landed 3 jabs in a row. You know, so you know, that's just a little glimpse into the way I see it when I'm trying to score these fights and judge these rounds and whatever, man. And okay. Brooklyn Child, man, trying to shoot you this link, bro. Man, apologize. This thing's running so slow. And keep freezing up on me. And it seems to do this when I'm running. What in the world? When I'm running other programs, it seems like all of my other programs and apps and stuff in the computer just slow down to a snail's pace. You know what I'm saying? I'm running in StreamYard, so everything else in here acts like it wants to freeze up. Like when I'm doing my music, you know what I'm saying? When I'm running my music program, everything else that I try to do, if I want to email a track to somebody, Gmail acts like, you know, it wants to take forever to open up and, you know what I'm saying, download an attachment, send a file to somebody and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it is, man. So y'all just excuse me for a second, man. Try to get this to that boy Brooklyn Child. Brooklyn Child, man. All right, here we go. Brooklyn, I'm sending this to you right now. I actually accidentally put 2 links in there. They're the same link, but I put it in there twice. Error. I gotta get another laptop, y'all. This thing driving me crazy, man. But hey, on top of the fact that this was one of the best main events in recent history, the fight card itself was phenomenal overall, top to bottom. We saw some good fights, man. We saw Riverside Rocky take on John Molina Jr. And it was an enjoyable scrap. Josecito Lopez got the W in that one, man. He stopped that boy John Molina Jr., who in my opinion is at his very best a gatekeeper, but nonetheless he's a tough SOB. You know what I'm saying? He comes to scrap, he comes to bang, he brings his hard hat and his lunch pail, you know what I'm saying, every time. And that dude, he's gonna be a brick wall. He's gonna be a brick wall to whoever his opposition is, man, and you're gonna have to knock down the brick wall. Tough, super tough dude. Got a skull made of adamantium most of the time, man. But like I said, man, he's long in the tooth, so that adamantium might be a little bit brittle, and you know what I'm saying, worse for wear because of all the wars he's been through. So that's what it is, man. And hold up, I don't know. Oh, okay, it's sent. It finally sent. I'm so glad. Brooklyn Child, I apologize. It took way too long, man. But like I said, man, my young computer is tripping. So but I just sent it to you, man. So click the link, jump on with your boy, and we're gonna chop it up a little bit, man. But Okay, hold up. I just clicked back in. I see Legendary one of fell up in the building. Get him up in here. Topcast, I apologize, bruh. I just clicked hard. Nah, I saw you waiting on the porch, man. My bad. Yo, Top, you there? Yo, he's on mute right now. But we're gonna yeah, he's on mute right now. So let's jump back in the chat real quick. I see fans perspective said gotta go cook. Good night, kings and queens. Hey, fans perspective, man. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Yeah, appreciate you stopping through, man. Already, man. And yeah, Top Cats, man. If you can hear me, man, I got you up in here, man. So I'll let the people, man, whenever you get on. Rod X the champ in the building. He said, what up, Rough House, man? Chilling, bro. Hey, appreciate you for stopping by the house, man. You already know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Like I said, I see the homie Legendary Top Cats in the building. And scroll down a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, we had a nice banger with Riverside Rocky and John Molina Jr. Then we had fans perspective also said, you know, it's a good fight when they read the scorecards and you're nervous. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make that point about Sean Porter here in just a second. D-Lo says, I asked myself, who would I rather not have been? Let me see. Pull that one up. He said, who would I rather not have been? That dude lost the round. I disregard blood completely. This up. Okay. I swear, y'all.
Hey, what's up with it, big Ruff?
There you go, man. The legendary one that fell up in the building. What's up with you, bro?
Oh, yo, man, turn up one motherfucking time, man.
Already, big bro. Ruff, you know,
man, y'all wipe your feet, man. Goddamn, come in the door. Oh, man,
already, man.
In the highs. What Brooklyn at? Brooklyn at? Turn up one time for
yo, what's popping?
Brooklyn stand up, man. We got Brooklyn Child Boxing in the building, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor real quick, man. Hey, please make sure you subscribe to the homie, the legendary Top Cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, not only is he putting out the Black Murderers Roast series, man. I know y'all seen the first part of that he put out, man. But he's also got his Patreon popping. You know what I'm saying? He's getting ready to drop that Color series on y'all, man. And hey, y'all got to stay on this dude, man. Tell him, hey, what's up with the colors, bro? We want to see it. We want it. You know what I'm saying? He be giving us tidbits and little pieces and, you know what I'm saying? Just little morsels. Hey, what they say in the dope game, hey, the first hit is free. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And that's going to keep him coming back. Hey, he done already gave us that first hit and got us interested, man. Now we fiending for more, man. So, hey, get at my man Top Cast, man. I'm gonna have him give him all the details here, man. But hey, subscribe to his Patreon, bro. He gonna give you that real gritty, grimy, you know what I'm saying, the tour into the street world, you know what I'm saying, the streets of Houston, Texas, and some of the other streets that he been on, you know what I'm saying. And also, man, once again, subscribe to my homeboy Brooklyn Child Boxing, you know what I'm saying? One of the best doing it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I shoot through to his channel, man. I check him out when he doing his thing, bro. Enjoy myself every time. You know what I'm saying? All the videos he put out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I slide over there, check him out, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment for the homie, interact with him, man, because he over there doing his thing, man. And I appreciate both of these dudes for stopping through, man. So, hey, Top Cats, man. Hey, give me your analysis of the fight, the main event, Spence versus Porter. Go ahead, break it down how you saw it, you know what I'm saying, and just give it to the people real quick. And then at Brooklyn, man, I want you to do the same, man, once Top Cat is done.
No doubt.
Go ahead, Top.
Oh man, first off, man, I want to say, man, before that fight, I said y'all deserve this fight, man. In my pre-fight breakdown, man, I said y'all deserve this fight. The fans are gonna win in this fight. I had a feeling, man. This right here won for the ages, man. But you see what this shit done started.
Yeah.
First, this time I run it back. This how the legends are made. You feel me? Legends are made. This how Duran them got their name. This how goddamn Sugar Ray Leonard, Hearn, all them boys got in there together and they fought multiple times. This how legends are made. This how you leave your mark. You know what I'm saying? But Earl Spence, man, the kid built different. You know what I'm saying? He built different, man. Sean Porter, he built different, man. But it looked to be Styles made fights in there, and they gave us a classic, man. Them boys pushed each other to the end, man. And I said before the fight, man, Sean Porter was gonna get dropped. So I want my points on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said that.
I said it's gonna be a flash knockdown. He ain't gonna get up. He ain't gonna be hurt. It's gonna be a flash knockdown. He gonna come in. He gonna get caught with something coming in, and that's what happened. Goddamn. And Sean Porter, man, hats off to him though, man. But Sean Porter did not. I hear a lot of people saying a draw. I ain't happy to draw. You know what I'm saying? I had it 7-5 at best. You know what I'm saying? 8-4, 7-5 at best, man. Sean was putting up a good effort, but the nigga was missing. That nigga was missing. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good run. It was a good strap. I ain't gonna take nothing from him, man. Like Earl say, run it back, man. I want to see it again, bigger and better, man. Brighter lights, Cowboy Stadium, man. They just did 350, man. Shh. This motherfucker right here probably do 450, man. Turn up.
Brooklyn.
Yo. Yeah, man. Yeah, first off, man, that fight was so lit, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy? Like, I woke up, so Saturday morning, I woke up, and it's just something was telling me, like, man, this is gonna be an amazing night of boxing. Now, I mean, now I'm gonna eat my crow from a standpoint of, like, I did think Spence was going to like do more of a demolition job on Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I'll gladly eat my crow in that regard, man, because Sean Porter fucking fought his ass off, bro. You know what I mean? And one thing I'm gonna say, and it's not, and I'm not trying to live in the moment. You know what I mean? One thing about Sean Porter, and I have a video on my channel to prove it, bro. Like, this guy's one of the best fighters in boxing, bro. This dude's one of the best fighters in boxing. Like, don't give me these little Japanese dudes and shit, bro, and at 115 and stuff. You know what I mean? This is one of the best dudes in boxing. I don't care if he lost a couple times, bro. You know what I mean? Because listen, from a pound for pound standpoint, Sean Porter against anybody is a tough fight, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, listen, man, that fight was epic, bro. Honestly, like, that was just a fight of, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, in the sport of boxing, bro, we always try to clamor for best fight, the best fighting the best. When you have the best fighting the best, bro, you're gonna have matchups like this. You're gonna have epic nights of boxing, and this is what we got Saturday night, bro. Like, that night, bro, that shit's gonna be marked in history, bro, in boxing. You know what I mean? Me being young, see, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm 31. You know what I mean? So I didn't live through the, you know what I mean, the 80s time with Duran and Leonard and Hearns and all that. Like, I've watched those past fights, but you know, you can't really enjoy it. I mean, you enjoy it, but, like, it's not the same because that's not your era. Now, I mean, it's great. Right. It's great to have this time period where, you know what I mean, where we could gloat about this time. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a great fight, man. I love the fight, bro. The card was lit too. Now, I mean, all the fights that I saw was lit, bro. It was just an amazing night of boxing. And to be honest with you, you know, as far as like a rematch, shit, I'm down. I mean, already, I'm down for that. Let's get it cracking. Now, I mean, I'm down for that. To be honest with you, the PBC should ride off in this wave, bro.
They making a bad mistake trying to schedule a Danny Garcia and Spence, bro. Nah, bro, riding this wave. And one thing I'm gonna say, for as far as Terrence Crawford, man, listen, this man need to get in the mix, bro. He needs to get in the mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I mean, I don't know, Matt, I don't want to jump the gun or whatever, but all I'm gonna say is he needs to get in the mix, bro. He has to get in this mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we want to see Sean Porter. I mean, I know we want to see Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but see, that matchup, like, we assume they're the best two in the welterweight. We assume this. But Terrence Crawford has not fought any of the other top welterweights, and Errol Spence just fought one of the top welterweights.
True that.
There need to be more matchups to really determine who is the best, bro. And that's how I see it.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. And I'm gonna say this, man, and you kind of alluded to something that I was gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, a little bit down the line, but we'll go there. The fact that the PBC is already setting up Garcia versus Spence, to me, says is Al Heyman saying, nah, Bob Arum, you can't get none of this, not yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I got all the pieces on the chessboard right now. You can't make a move, you know what I'm saying, until I'm finished moving. You know what I'm saying? And that's his way of making another move, you know, a power move that's going to keep top ranked Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, ESPN, you know what I'm saying, at a disadvantage. You know, what I like to see that rematch, I most definitely would love, man. That was, if any fight was worthy of being run back, bro, it was Spence versus Porter. That one needs a part two. I ain't gonna even front. They need to go again on that one. Now, granted, I do believe Errol won the fight. I do believe Errol won the fight outright. The decision in my part wasn't questionable, but I'm talking about for the sake of enjoyment of a real, just honest to goodness scrap. You know what I'm saying? A squab. Hey, let's see that one again. Now I understand what that boy Al Heyman is doing, though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my business glasses on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My business Versace's. I gotta put them on and look at the whole picture, the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the big fish, says Al Heyman. You the little guppy, Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? You don't swim around this pool, around this pond, this lake, unless I say you can move. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Now, I'll tell you this. I also like what Team Porter said, that, hey, if we can't get this rematch with Spence, we'll look into that Terrence Crawford fight. I like that fight. That's a good fight. That would be a good, bruh. Bob Arum needs to hurry up with the very hurried up quickness and shoot that boy Porter them a respectable offer. I'm gonna say respectable. Don't do none of that low ball Eddie Hearn type stuff. Send him a respectable offer, something that's really gonna make him consider taking that fight against Terrence Crawford, bro. Because that would if Terrence Crawford is able to beat Sean Porter, bro, his profile and respect level in the boxing game, bro, it goes up leaps and bounds, especially in the welterweight division. But somebody was going to say something.
Yeah, I'm going to touch on that, man. First off, for Terrence Crawford, bro, on some real shit, and I did a video on this a while back, bro. I knew he made a bad choice by aligning himself again with Top Rank, bro, because he needs the fights, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needs the fights. Honestly, if I was in Terrence Crawford's situation, I would set up a secret meeting with Bob, with Mr. Heyman. I would set up like some sort of secret meeting, and he needs to tell, and he needs to tell, yo, what do I need to do to be a part of your stable, bro? He needs to, like, essentially, he needs to buy out his contract. There's other fighters in past and Top Rank that's got out of their contract, bro. This has happened before, because this is business, bro. No contract is ironclad like that, bro. Now I'm saying He needs to do whatever it takes to get out of that contract and get in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But the bullshit is like I was listening to 78 earlier. Somebody in the comment section said something along the lines like, oh, like Bo Mac was saying something along the lines like, we not interested in Porter. I'm like, you're not interested in Porter why not? Why not, right, bro? Sean Porter is a hot name right now. A lot of people felt that Sean Porter won this fight. I mean, me personally, I had the fight 116, 111. That was my scorecard. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of swing rounds. You know, if you said Sean Porter won that fight by a point, I'm not going to be mad at you. If you felt it was a draw, I'm not going to be mad at you. Me personally, I thought a 8-4 usually says, okay, that shit was like kind of one-sided or for the most part, but that fight wasn't one-sided at all. You know what I'm saying? I just thought Errol Spence hit him with some more cleaner shots, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as Terrence Crawford, bro, he's looking bad out here in these streets, bro. I think he's an amazing fighter, but he's looking bad out here in these streets because he's in a welterweight division that's cracking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
At the very least, shoot Dennis Ugas some paper and try to beat him at least.
Yeah, real talk.
Shoot him some paper.
Hey, Top Cats, man, what you think about a possible? Well, tell me what you think about the Danny Garcia Spence matchup, and what you think about a potential Porter versus Crawford matchup.
Hold up, give me 1 second.
All right, that's what's up. But while we waiting on Top, man, I'm gonna jump in this chat real quick, man. Let me see. Got Cats, Jacob Jennings in the building, man. Salute to you, bro. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, man. You already know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. We talking this good boxing talk. In the words of the big homie, Brooklyn Child Boxing, let's talk this boxing shit, yo.
Yes,
that's
sir.
What's up, man. Mark Wunderlich, he says that is a mistake bringing in Danny. You know what? I get that. I get that because you say you want to take advantage of the momentum and the heat that this fight just brought, and you know what I'm saying, and you want to capitalize on what you just built going forward, and either rematch, get Manny Pacquiao or Bud Crawford. I get that. But like I said, man, I understand what it is. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. As much as Cassius talk about, man, we don't want to see Danny Garcia. We don't want, man, when that fight happens, niggas going to turn that. They going to buy them pay-per-views or if it's on, just regular Fox or Showtime or whatever, they're going to tune in and they're going to watch that fight, bro. Because it's going to be a big fight. It is. It's going to be a big fight. And I'm one of the few people that's like, yeah, I want to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Spence. I want to see Spence demolish that dude, man. Puppies on the freeway. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that nigga go in there and you know what I'm saying, beat the brake fluid out of that diva Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to see Danny Garcia show me something that I have never seen before. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a level of dog that I've never seen come from Danny Garcia. Surprise me, man. But I do want to, I would like to see that fight. Now, on the scale, do I rank Danny Garcia versus Spence over some of those other matchups, the Pacquiao, the Bud Crawford, the rematch? No, I don't. But it's still a fight I want to see. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. And hold up, man. We got Edgar Allan Crow back in the building, man. The boy El Fenici. Let's get him back up in here real quick, man. Already. Kenneth Johnson. In the building. That's what's up. He say salute 06 already. Hey, fight. You know what I'm saying? He said panel and chat. That's what's up, man. And appreciate you stopping by the house, Kenneth, man. You already know what it is, 6. Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. We got El Fenici back up in here, man. El, hey, let me ask you this real quick, man. How do you feel? What do you feel about the upcoming Danny Garcia versus Spence matchup, or a potential Crawford versus Porter matchup, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, chop it up, man, and cook on that, man. How you feel about either one of those fights?
Well, man, to be honest, bro, I think Danny Garcia, fuck him, bro. He passed his time. He had his shot. He could have did something with the belt against Spence. He didn't want to do it then. Fuck him. He need to sit. Like you just said about fucking Bob Earl, bro. He need to sit on the outside and watch everybody play with the toys, bro. He don't need to play with no Transformers. He don't get to play with no marbles. He don't get to play with no Pokemon cards. He need to sit his ass outside and don't do a motherfucking thing. I think it's either need to be Sean Porter running back with Earl Spence, or either fucking Sean Porter fight against Bud. But I'm more interested in what Brooklyn Child was saying, man. It's time for fucking Terrence Crawford to get in the motherfucking game. Fucking
Hey, bro, you doing the R2D2, bro?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
When he gonna start? When is Terrence Crawford gonna start fighting some of these top welterweights? Just like Brooklyn Child said. When I look at it, Earl Spence, he fought the two top welterweights. I won't say 1, 2. I give him Curl Brook and I give him Sean Porter.
Hey, put a pin in that thought right there, man. Let me interject this, man. I get what you're saying, and a lot of people have been saying this, man. You know, hey, Terrence Crawford need to, need to get in the mix, and Terrence Crawford need to fight somebody, bro. He can't get in nowhere unless Al Heyman say, all right, that's cool. Go ahead. Go ahead and fight Terrence. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not mad at, a Porter versus Spence. I mean, a Crawford versus Porter, or like Brooklyn Child said, Ugas versus Crawford or something like that, man. Al Heyman, he's got a chokehold on the whole situation in terms of Top Rank dealing with PBC dealing with Top Rank, man. He got a stranglehold on that game, but I want him to loosen up just a little bit so some of these fights can happen and go across the street, man. Hey, don't we want to see Terrence Crawford do some of the heavy lifting? Do we want to see Errol Spence do all the heavy lifting, and then Terrence come in at the end after fighting, all the whole cast of the Backyardigans, you know what I'm saying? Bro, and then get a fight with Spence? Hey, he needs to take some of this damage too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly my point. Why can he fall in the background and he ain't fighting nobody? He get to fight Joe Blow and the trash can outside that's blowing in the wind and all that shit. And then he get, after everything that's settled out, he get to fight Spence at the end to be unified as a undisputed champion. That shit shouldn't even go like that. He needs to put in some work too. Goddamn it, go out there with your axe and start chopping down some motherfucking trees. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to build a motherfucking house, you need to cut some trees down too. Now, at the same time, let's not let that whole Pacquiao play hide and seek either, bro. We talking about Spence, Bud, and Porter, but what Pacquiao last said? Can somebody get a fucking milk carton and put his motherfucking face at the back of it? He needs to either fucking fight the rest of these champions, or he needs to get stripped of that goddamn belt. He done had his time to do all that duck goose shit. It's time to put up or shut up. Either he gonna fight for that motherfucking belt, or he need to give it up, bro.
Real talk.
Hey, Top Cat, you want to say something?
No, I was gonna say that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But Danny Garcia, you can move around, nigga. Danny Garcia and his daddy. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Ain't nobody checking for them. Them niggas thought they was bigger than boxing.
Yeah, they did.
Niggas pulled their dick out and took a piss on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now they need to go catch all that piss because they gonna need something to drink. Ain't nobody fucking with them niggas, man. That nigga come up there talking about it's the right time, man. Motherfucking opportunists. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shop closed, nigga. You buy, sell in the trade. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That way, nigga. If you ain't buy, sell in the trade. Got nothing for you, nigga. That nigga told Earl Spence he gonna have to work for his, nigga. He say they had to work for theirs. He can't just come in the game and get a shot. So, nigga, you gonna have to work. What have you done, nigga? Nothing. You just come off an ass whooping, nigga. Nigga, go out there, nigga, go fight Terrence Crawford, nigga, go do something with your time, nigga. I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. You have to work to get up here, nigga. I'm a unified champion of the world right now, bitch.
Real talk, man. I'm gonna start calling that boy Danny Garcia Deontay, man, because he did the whole diva thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To the fullest, bro. He played the diva role, man. So Deontay, but you know what, man? Even if, and I'm glad you said that, Top, because that just made me think, bro. This potentially creates, quote unquote, a lane or avenue for some fighters to fight Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Ugas, Sean Porter, and potentially Deontay. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Shit, even Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? But I know Mikey is I guess they're talking about Mikey fighting Pacquiao. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But you know what I'm saying? Because like we said, man, hey, Bud need to do some of this heavy lifting.
Hey,
you know,
can I say something? Nah, man. I swear to God, bro. Bob Arum is a piece of shit, bro. Because
I agree.
Because it's like the way I look at it is like this, bro. They put all this money with Tyson Fury, but the best fighter in the stable is Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy, and it's crazy to me, bro, because at the end of the day, money talks, bro. You gotta, you want some opponents, they can get the. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, if they give certain guys a check, bro, a fight can be made, bro. Now I'm saying it's Top Rank that's not trying to make no fights, bro. It's Top Rank that's fucking Terrence Crawford over. Now I mean, you mean tell me you can't pay Ugas $1 million? I think he'd take that. That's a good fight.
Yeah. You mean tell me? Shit. Hey, give him 1.5. He'll jump over there quick.
Facts, bro. It's so real with Ugas, bro. They could do a fight. They could bring him to Omaha and do that fight. Ugas don't really have a fan base like that. Unfortunately, I think he's a good fighter. But you know, people not checking for Ugas, but he has respect out here, bro. If you beat a Ugas, like that's a credible win. You can do you can't shoot him $1 million, but you can give Tyson Fury quote unquote 100 million. Man, that's bullshit, bro.
Well, I mean, Brooklyn Child, that's because he's too busy fucking flying Lomachenko over to Germany. What you say, Top Cat? Fucking Bud Crawford is packing Lomachenko bags. He can't get none of that action. There go his opponent. There go his opponent right there.
You want to make some money, you can pack Lomo bags.
You can pack Lomo bags because you're not getting nothing. All Crawford budget going to Lomo and Fury, bro. When he's sending Lomo over there in private jets to Germany, there go your Ugas right there. There go your Ugas right there. There go your Ugas fight.
Hey, that nigga told that nigga they gotta order special towels and shit for Lomachenko skin. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they ain't got no budget for him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta fight Green Machine. He gonna take $200.
Hey, Tom, he said, hey, these towels is $10,000 alpaca. Nigga.
Shit, Egyptian 3.
You know what I'm saying? $25,000 count fabric, cotton.
I was like, it's bullshit, bro. Like they giving Tyson Fury all this so-called money, but Terrence Crawford, because honestly, bro, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, bro, that's 1 million pay-per-views, bro. That's 1 million pay-per-views, I think. It could potentially be more than that. But because like you remember back in the days with Pacquiao, shit, how were they able to get a De La Hoya fight? He wasn't with Top Rank. How were they able to get a motherfucking what's his name, man? Ricky Hatton fight? He wasn't with Top Rank.
Right.
But Marquez, was he with Top Rank?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was able to pay these other dudes, but they not reciprocating that to Terrence Crawford, bro. It's bullshit, bro. And I don't understand. Like I don't know these boxes, bro. These boxes, I don't understand these motherfuckers, bro. Terrence Crawford need to get the fuck out of there, bro.
Hey, either that or he need to go put Bob Arum in a guillotine chokehold and tell him, hey, nigga, hey, open the safe, nigga. Hey, start paying these motherfuckers. I need some high profile. Like you said, bro, Spence Crawford could be a $1 million pay-per-view plus telecast, man, production if if both sides were doing the same amount of heavy lifting.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder got to that point because both of them niggas was handling their motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? They both was knocking shit out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Crawford, yo, now ain't nobody Eddie Hearn took a piss on Crawford shit today. He say, nigga, if you fought Amir Khan, nigga, and what's that last nigga he fought? I forgot to see what I'm saying. This the type of shit going on. I done forgot the last nigga he fought.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Amir Khan was the last nigga he fought.
Who he fought before that?
I think it was Benavidez.
Nah, it was somebody different. He beat up somebody else before he beat up Benavidez.
Hold on.
I mean,
I keep chopping it up. I'm gonna find out.
Joe Horn.
Jeff Horn,
like that.
Jeff
Cable.
That's who he got the belt from.
The cable guy.
You know what I mean? So it's bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then also too something to consider. You know what I mean? Errol Spence just came off of a tough fight, bro. He's taking all these tough fights, bro. If that fight happens, bro, Terrence Crawford has more of an advantage because now Spence could possibly have a little more chink in the armor after fighting all these tough guys, bro.
I mean, I'm with you though, Brooklyn Child. I think that if they come out some money, they can get Porter to fight against Bud, because even Porter and them team even Kenny looking for that fight. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it because they know Bud really don't sell, bro. This really Spence driving this machine, and the only reason that Bob Earl is keeping Terrence Crawford because he know that Spence fight is big and he want his hands on that shit when it do happen. You know what I'm saying? He know that for a fact that Bud gonna get paid off of that one fight.
Yeah. Hey, Top Man, I'm looking at BoxRec right now. Amir Khan was Crawford's last fight. Before that, it was Jose Benavidez, and before that, it was Jeff Horn, who he got the belt from. So, yeah, Amir Khan, aka Glass Joe, you know what I'm saying, was the last fight, bro. And you know what? And to keep it funky, man, all the way funky, man. Amir Khan is, to boxing heads, he's a quote unquote household name. You know who he is, but he's not a credible opponent anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's not that dude that when you beat Amir Khan, your profile just skyrockets, you know what I'm saying, 100 points. Now, everybody go, yeah, you supposed to beat Amir Khan.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Amir Khan.
Yeah, you supposed to handle that
nigga. For beating that nigga up. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, nigga tell you wrong for that shit, man. You wrong for right. You know what I'm saying? That's Amir, man. No, you wrong for that shit.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
He's just a gatekeeper now at this point. A high profile gatekeeper.
Not even. You know what I'm saying? That nigga low pro, that nigga real regular. Niggas be like, Amir, that nigga so much of a shell of himself. Niggas think it's a whole nother nigga named Amir Khan fighting. This nigga here been taking nothing but L's, robbing the game. He went over there to Saudi, they robbed his ass. They ain't pay. He still talking about they ain't get.
Yeah.
Nigga told him, bitch, you better not say nothing else about me owing you some money. Or I'm gonna take it personal.
Hey, let me jump in the chat real quick, man. We got Marquise Johnson, man, a fella up in the building, man. He say salute to everyone, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, Marquise, man. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door, come in. Close the door behind you, man. Come on in. Chris Rayner said that boy Crawford is stuck, man. I agree, bro. It's quicksand over there, top rank, man. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Johnson says Danny needs to sit. He talked a lot of crap when Errol was chasing all the smoke. Real talk, man. Hey, Act Reacher 45 in the building, bro. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you stopping by the house, man. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door. You know what I'm saying? Behind you, come on in and have a seat, man. Next to Marquise Johnson. Self Gaming, SGM in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? He laughing at what we were saying, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, Self Gaming, man. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. And I do believe, okay, Jacob Jennings says these fighters are getting older. They're going to be in their mid-prime fighting each other. That, I mean, yeah, we are in danger of seeing Mayweather Pacquiao situation happen all over again, man. If these, especially the fighters that have promoters, if they don't take control of their situation, that's exactly what we're gonna see. We're gonna see Mayweather Pacquiao, something that took 5.5 years to make happen when we could have seen it in its prime, man. These fighters need to start taking control of their situation. And because sometimes you'll hear like you used to hear Eddie Hearn say, well, I work for Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Joshua's the boss. You know what I'm saying? If that is the case, and that not only goes for Eddie Hearn, that goes for Bob Arum, that goes for Lou DiBella, that goes for Kathy what's her name? Kathy Duval, is that her name?
Kathy Duva.
Yeah, Kathy Duva. You know what I'm saying? Any other promoter out there, man. 9 times out of 10, bro, the promoter is driving the train, and the fighter's back, you know what I'm saying, in the cabin, you know what I'm saying, going wherever the promoter taking. But at some point, you gotta get sick of the ride and go up to the engine and be like, nah, nigga, hey, turn left up here at the fork. We going that way. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes need to start taking control of their own destiny, man. If they're after legacy, they want their name to be put up there on the Mount Olympuses with some of the greats. They got to start taking their situations their own hands and start strong arming some stuff, man. Hey, shout out to the boy Derek McGee, just fell up in the building, man. Hey, salute to you, man. He say salute to the whole fam, man. Appreciate you stopping by the house, man. You already know, wipe your feet, close the door behind you, come on in, man. But yo,
hey, can I say something real quick? Yo, man, Porter versus Crawford, that's a good ass fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, I swear to God, Top Rank, bro, like they could probably shoot Porter like $4 or $5 million, bro. Put that pay-per-view. I'm paying pay-per-view for that. For that. But like I said, I already heard Bomac talking about they're not looking for that fight. Why aren't y'all looking for that fight? Why? Us as fans realize we just had an epic Saturday night. Sean Porter's name has skyrocketed now, and you don't want to jump into that wave, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. Know what I mean? And don't give me this, he's my friend shit, because let me tell you something. Bro. For a couple $1 million, bro. Listen, y'all the homies. Listen, I'm fighting any of y'all for a couple $1 million, bro. And we gonna fight our ass off, and we gonna get paid at the end, bro. What the fuck?
Hey,
come on, man.
Nigga, matter of fact, nigga, it'll be me against all 3 of you motherfuckers on the panel for $1 million.
Hey, real talk.
We can get a motherfucking in a cage match right now for $1 million.
Hey, what you say, man? A Royal Rumble, you know what I'm saying? Battle Royale, and then we all go. And when it's all over, man, we gonna all go to the club, to the strip club together. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Vacation in the Bahamas and shit.
Real talk.
Come on, man, that's crazy, bro. Like, and that's another thing, bro. I hate when these fighters talking about, I don't want to fight my friend type of shit. Like, what the fuck? I can remember me growing up, man. I've gotten into plenty of fights with people I was cool with, bro. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes shit happens. But y'all professional fighters, y'all don't want. Nah, bro. That's craziness to me, man.
Hey, man, that's like LeBron James saying, nah, man, I don't want to play ball against Steph Curry. That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to dunk on that nigga. That's my dude. Nah, nigga, you better lace him up and get out there. He on the schedule. That's what it is, man. Already, man. Hey, well, check this out, man. I'm getting ready to do something right now. This is a public service announcement to all of the YouTube boxing community out there right now. And I'm going to request the assistance of my boy, Legendary Top Cats, on this one. And then El Fenici, Brooklyn Child, y'all can follow suit. But I want Top Cats to take the lead on this one, bro. And we've had some discussions behind the scenes, back on the block, you know what I'm saying, on the corner, at the trap, at the house, you know what I'm saying. We done talked about it, bro. And the fallout from this Spence versus Porter fight, the way that these YouTube niggas is out here acting.
Oh, man.
Bruh. Hey, man. Hey, y'all read that tab right there. It say shame on some of y'all. Shame on y'all. Hey, if you in the comment section right now and you are one of the people that we are talking about, then shame on you. If you come across this video later on and you one of the people that we talking about, then shame on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let the homie Top Cat start it off, man, and then we'll just pass the rock around from there, man. Go ahead and cook, Top Cats. Yo, Top, you there?
He's probably
okay. Well, yeah, he on mute, man. He probably doing something, but I'll start it out, bro. Now, we just came off a glorious weekend of fights. You know what I'm saying? One of the best fights that we've seen in recent history. You know what I'm saying? And after the fight, you know, Sunday morning, you know, as far as into Monday morning, a little bit today, man, you got niggas out here like drawing lines in the sand, you know what I'm saying, over this you know what I'm saying? It started out with Spence and Porter, but now it's reopened this Bud and Spence thing today, man. And motherfuckers is out here like acting like they done got jumped into the set, bruh. You know what I'm saying? 99.9% of y'all niggas ain't never met Errol Spence, ain't never met Terrence Crawford, ain't spoke to the nigga, ain't hit him on IG. They ain't replied to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know you exist. But y'all out here riding for these niggas like they your blood cousins and brothers, and you willing to shit on, you know what I'm saying, your fellow YouTube boxing community members and you know what I'm saying, and talk down and act crazy and do this keyboard Rambo thing and you know what I'm saying, and put this stake in the middle of the YouTube boxing community, man. You know what? You know, whoever you root for, I get it. That's your dude. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I understand that totally. But you know what I'm saying? But the level of disrespect, the level of dumb-assedness, you know what I'm saying? That's my new word for the day. You know what I'm saying? the level of hoe-ass niggadry, you know what I'm saying? Is just crazy to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy to me. And some of y'all people, man, if y'all really like, if y'all could like step outside yourselves and look at the shit that y'all type and the chats you send, bro, y'all would really think y'all was stupid. Because if it came from somebody else other than you, you wouldn't understand it. You'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? What type of hoe ass nigga? Where they do this shit at, man? And bro, it's just crazy to me, man. And just think, man, you got fighters like me and Trey was chopping it up, man. And Trey made this point, bro. Just think about back in the day when you had like Ali versus Foreman, or Ali versus Frazier, Sugar Ray versus Hagler, Sugar Ray versus Hearns versus Hagler. You know what I'm saying? Just think if niggas acted that way now. I mean, if niggas acted that way, the way they acted now, they acted like that back then, bro. Man, they would have killed each other. You know what I'm saying? We got two of our own in there fighting, giving us the fight that we want to see, because we always talk about we want to see the best fight the best. You know what I'm saying? And then in the meantime, when all of that shit is going on, we act like we don't know how to get along with each other. Nigga, this shit is stupid. Stupid. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all motherfuckers need to grow up. Shame on some of y'all. Not everybody. Now, I'm going to say this, man. Some of you motherfuckers out there that's out there talking all that dumb shit, y'all just trolls. And you know it. You know you a troll. You don't care about Spence. You don't care about Bud. You don't care about Porter. You don't care about any of these fighters. You just in there to talk shit and stir up the pot and make trouble. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck you and feed your fish bones. And I hope you choke on all them bitches. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man, the cats that are sensible, quote unquote, sensible boxing fans and boxing heads, man, y'all need to pump the brakes. Pump your motherfucking brakes. Chill out. Hey, it's cool to have differences of opinions, bruh. But it's also cool to respectfully disagree, man. And y'all stop this shit. Some of y'all niggas is too old for that shit. Y'all too grown for this shit. To be sitting up here acting like you going to war over motherfuckers that you don't even know. Wow. For real, man. But hey, anybody that want to chime in after that, man, y'all go ahead, grab the mic and do what you do real quick, man.
Yeah, I'll say something about that, man. Like, it's just unfortunate because we just finished having one of the best, bro. That honestly, bro, that fight right there, that was probably one of the best fights, not just in this year, in the last couple years, bro. Honestly, like that was some like we all hardcore boxing fans. That was some high level boxing in that motherfucking ring going on, bro. With two of the best fighters in the world, but then on Sunday and Monday, people is bickering and moaning and shit like that. It's like, bro, can't y'all just appreciate the fact that we just had a great fight? Oh,
real talk.
Spence got exposed. You know what I'm saying? This type of bullshit. Spence got exposed. Sean Porter is this. You know, Terrence Crawford's gonna do this. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, bro, stop it, bro. Like, we just had one of the best fights. Let's just relish in the moment. You know what I mean? But nah, we want to use the exposed shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. People weird, bro. Like for me, bro, I'm 31 years old. I'm probably the youngest dude in the panel, bro. But I can't relate to these young niggas out here, bro. I can't relate to these dudes out here, bro. I can't do it. My personal life, bro, I don't fuck with a lot of people, bro, because a lot of these people out here, man, they questionable to me. I don't need to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man.
For real.
Yo, L, you got anything on that?
Man, we did have a good ass fight, and the shit was popping. I mean, it was on and popping. So you could have, but I start with what Brooklyn Child said, bro. This shit could have went either way. If you had Spence winning, kudos to you. If you had Porter winning that fight, kudos to you. Or if you had it a draw, kudos to you. The shit could have went either way. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at either way how it went. You know what I'm saying? I took Porter in the fight, and even when the fight was over, I was like, that boy fought his ass off.
Yeah, real talk. That's what's up. Yo, Top, you there, bro?
Dude, don't surprise me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being a real motherfucker, that's more surprising to me. Being genuine and true, being a real motherfucker, a solid 100% person, bro, that's more surprising to me. That's shocking. You know what I'm saying? But a fake motherfucker, a motherfucker stirring up shit and going around complaining and being a whole ass motherfucker, that don't surprise me, bro. I'm used to that shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, we said it before on the block, man. Hey, never underestimate the power of a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers will take it to new heights and deeper depths every time, bro. So, like you said, man, I guess I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed. That's the thing, man. I'm disappointed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I base everything off of first me myself. I use myself as a prime example of whatever that I'm on my soapbox about. You know what I'm saying? So I look at me as a boxing fan. Then I kind of broaden it. I look at the whole block fam. You know what I'm saying, bro? And Top Cats, L, anybody else that's on the block, man, you already know. Sometimes, bro, we get into some heated debates, discussions. You know what I'm saying? On this boxing thing, you know what I'm saying? Have differences of opinions about fights, about fighters, about whatever the case may be, man. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, bro, you know what I'm saying? We all, quote unquote, we shake hands, dap each other up, show each other love, and we say, all right, man, hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys tomorrow, man. That's what it is, man. And I don't get how these niggas is all caught up, bro. Like I said, like they done got jumped in on a set or some shit, and how they riding for these motherfuckers, bro. And they ain't never met these niggas. Right, they don't know these niggas, bro. You know. Listen, so that shit get me. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, would I classify myself as an Aerospace Junior fan? 1000%, bro.
Yep.
But at the same time, bro, like, if you go against Spence or some shit like that, like, I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care. You know what I mean? But the way these people be acting is like, bro, these niggas don't know you, bro. You know what I mean? So like if you send these dudes a DM, they're not gonna respond to you, bro. You can't call these people, man. You can't text these people, bro. Relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, listen, like I said, man, I ride for Spence, bro. But I put, like, for example, I see some shit people talking about, Spence don't have to rematch Sean Porter. I heard somebody say something like, I'm like, what? That was a good ass fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sean Porter deserves a rematch, honestly, bro. You know what I mean? What, you don't want to see Spence go through that fire again? Now, I mean, I heard a couple people saying this type of stuff. I'm like, are you serious? Like, yo, yeah, bro, dudes be going out of line. I feel like a lot of dudes who ride with Spence, bro, they know different than Anthony Joshua man fans and shit, bro. A lot of these dudes, but then they'll go ahead and criticize Anthony Joshua fans. But some of y'all niggas is doing the same shit that Anthony Joshua fans doing. Whole ass shit on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Fuck out of here, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Hey, yo, Top, you there yet? You back? Nah, he's still on mute, man.
Yeah,
hey, well, hey, real quick, and I'm gonna just make this one short, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna shut it down here pretty soon, man. But like I said, just came off a good weekend of fighting, man. But hey, we got some good fights coming up this weekend, man. So, real quick, man, I just want to let everybody know we got Triple G versus DEREVYANCHENKO coming up this weekend, and we also got the Queen Clarissa Shields taking on Ivana HABAZIN. I believe that's how you pronounce her name, bro. Hey, man, I looked up. I did a little lightweight scouting and investigation on this HABAZIN chick, bro. She ain't got nothing for Clarissa. Clarissa gonna beat the brake cylinders off this broad, bro. Real talk, man. Hey, my nigga, you know what? I ain't even done a full breakdown, but I'm gonna go ahead and say right here, boy, this shit gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly, man. Maybe I dig up something and make me change my mind a little bit, but based off the two fights I looked at, and they were supposedly pretty recent fights, man. It's gonna be ugly, my nigga, man. Now the Triple G DEREVYANCHENKO fight, bro, I think that'll be a pretty good fight. That boy Triple G, you know what I'm saying? He's the wilier, you know, vet, you know what I'm saying, more ring experience, you know what I'm saying? DEREVYANCHENKO's younger, he's a champion, you know what I'm saying, younger cat, you know, young hungry lion. Yeah, we're gonna see how I do, man. But y'all, you got thoughts on the Triple G, DEREVYANCHENKO, and then the Shields and HABAZIN?
Yeah,
Brooklyn Child?
Yeah, as far as Shields and what's it? HABAZIN?
HABAZIN. Yeah, she gonna be a has-been after this fight. Real talk.
Yeah, man, I've never seen has-been fight, bro. But you know, I'm pretty sure Clarissa Shields gonna do a number on her, man. Clarissa Shields, man, she really is an excellent fighter, bro. That's an excellent fucking fighter right there. I remember I was doing some homework before Clarissa Shields fought what's her name? Christina Hammer, because you know that was a fight that a lot of people was looking forward to. And I'm looking at the film. I'm like, yeah, Clarissa Shields gonna do a number on this broad, dog. You know what I'm saying? She has no inside game, bro. She fights timid. Nah, bro, she's gonna do a number on her. So I'm sure Clarissa Shields gonna do her thing. Now, DEREVYANCHENKO versus Gennady Golovkin. Now, I'm gonna say this: if y'all bettors out, if anybody are bettors out here, I'm not a big time better. I've only bet one fight, and I bet I thought whatchamacallit was gonna knock out Dillian White, man. I thought what's his name? Rivas. I thought Rivas. Yeah.
Oh, Rivas.
Yeah, I thought Rivas was gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? And he had good odds. If you put some money on DEREVYANCHENKO, he's a big underdog in that fight, and that's a live underdog, bro. Honestly, I think DEREVYANCHENKO could get him because I don't know. You tell me, man. I think because Golovkin, he has slow feet. You know what I'm saying? He has cement shoes. You know what I mean? And DEREVYANCHENKO is definitely a lot more lighter on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And I can see him doing work on the inside. I can see him doing work on the inside and then sidestepping to Golovkin's fucking right side and doing some work to him in the body. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna call upset on that one, bro. I think I'm gonna call upset on. I got DEREVYANCHENKO, and not only that, I'm gonna put some money on DEREVYANCHENKO. It's not a bad odds, bro.
That's what's up, man.
He's like a plus 350. Shit.
Hey, I am not a betting cat, bro, because every time I bet, I lose. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was in the cards for DEREVYANCHENKO to win, if I was the bet on DEREVYANCHENKO, somehow he would get the brakes beat off of, man, just because I bet, man. That's what I feel like. I jinx people when I bet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even do it, man. But hey, one thing that I liked about Derevyanchenko, man, when I went back and looked at some of his stuff, bro, is I love his lateral movement, bro. His lateral movement when he's in the midst of exchanges. You know, a lot of people when they're in the middle of exchanges, their feet are planted, they sit down on their punches, rightly so. You know what I'm saying? And then they get their work off, man. But I've seen Derevyanchenko, you know what I'm saying, when he's fighting fighters, you know what I'm saying, start like, especially like power shot combinations, hooks. He'll go with that 4, you know what I'm saying, the 4-3 to 3-4, whatever the case, man. And it'll start on the right side of the body, man, and he'll step around while he's doing those combinations, bro. And it could go to the left side, or it'll start out on the left side, man, and he'll step around while he's doing it and give it to you on the right side, man. And that kind of jumped out at me when I was looking at him, and I was like, okay, yeah, real good feet, man. And I got something, you know what? For lack of a better term, bro, I got a good footwork fetish. I love to see boxers with good footwork, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something that jumps out at me. You know what I'm saying? From the time that I hit the play button, I start watching what I'm watching, man. I like to see good footwork, man. So Derevyanchenko has good footwork, man. Now, Triple G, you know what I'm saying, has got a good chin. You know what I'm saying? And he's got a good game face too, man. He got a good poker face, like Main Boxing Biker would say. If you hurt him, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna know you hurt him. So, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta lay him down. And I've never seen him laid down. So we'll see how that goes, man.
But with Derevyanchenko, he throws shots to the body. If you think about Golovkin, to be honest with you, who's gone to his body?
Right.
You know
Canelo.
what I mean? Canelo, but
that's just about it. Canelo.
Yeah, but
shit, what's my man's name that he just fought? Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs, man, didn't really go to his body like that.
He didn't
you know,
he was headhunting.
Yeah, headhunting.
Yeah, man.
But go ahead, Cook. Say what you gonna say.
No, I was gonna say, like, yeah, man, that's an interesting fight. That's an interesting fight, man. Like, and to be honest with you, I'm rooting for Derevyanchenko, bro, because Gennady Golovkin's on that whole shit, bro. You know what I mean? He's like one of the biggest con artists I've ever seen in the sport of boxing, dog. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter and shit, but it's like this whole, you know, I want all the smoke type of shit. But then when people step up to you, you go to the back door. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy, bro. But I'm rooting for Derevyanchenko. I'm gonna put like $50 on Derevyanchenko. Like, I can lose, you know. It is. I'm not gonna put like thousands of dollars on them, but I'll put down a $50 and see what happens. You know what I mean? What I got to lose, bro? That's like a week. That's like a month of Starbucks, bro. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? $50 is like going to the movies with another person. You know what I'm saying? And going to the concession stand. You know what I'm saying? And getting your popcorn and sodas and drinks and all of that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to bet and you can stand not going to the movies with your significant other, you know what I'm saying, for one Friday or Saturday night, hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Let me jump in this chat real quick, man, before we go ahead and shut it down. El Fenici, he dropped off and he said, hey, salute, man, had the dip piece. That's what's up, man. Gang, Black fam, El Fenici. Mark Wonderlick said Porter was a champion. He deserves a rematch. I agree. Neutral Natural fell up in the building, man. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you stopping by the house, man. You already know. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. He say what it do. We just talking this boxing shit, yo. My man Brooklyn Child Boxing.
Yes, sir.
Mark Wonderlick say, gotta remember Porter beat Usyk in the amateurs. Yeah, that's true, man. He did, man. So, man, salute to that boy, Sean Porter, man. He gained a new level of respect with me, man. So it is what it is, man. I hope nothing but the best in his future's endeavors, and I hope he can keep getting top fights, man, because he's a top competitor. Neutral Natural said Triple G might get upset. It's always fights like this. Nobody expect an upset, kind of like Alida Alvarez versus Kovalev won. And I thought Kovalev was going to win by robbery in the first fight, man. Hey, I'm going to be honest, man. If Alida Alvarez hadn't done what he did later on in that fight, bro, Kovalev was piecing that dude up. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Hennigan say salute Roughhouse Boxing, man. Hey, salute to you, Mike Hennigan, man. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Hey, Trey X is in the building. He said, what's going down with y'all, man? We just in here talking this boxing stuff, man. You should have jumped on the panel with us, Trey, bro. I know you hate StreamYard, but it is what it is, man. You could have come through the house and fucked with your boys, man. But hey, appreciate you stopping through, man. Trey got a key to the house, man. That nigga, he family. That's what's up, man. Hey, but still, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. That's what's up. Mike Hennigan once again saying salute to the chat. Kenneth Johnson hollering at Mike Hennigan. They hollering at Trey. Neutral Natural say, I hope Triple G gets iced.
Facts.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I agree.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I think that's gonna be a good fight, though, man. I ain't gonna front. I think that's gonna be a good fight.
And also, too, Derevyanchenko, that motherfucker could punch. He packs a big punch himself. And you know, with Trey X, you know, he loves to refer to the amateurs and whatnot. Listen, if I'm not mistaken, Derevyanchenko has a very high amateur pedigree, and if I'm not mistaken too, Derevyanchenko beat. I think I heard Derevyanchenko beat Golovkin in the amateurs. He
might have, man. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not as well versed on these cats' amateur backgrounds like the homie Trey X, man. Hey, if you want to know something about somebody's amateur background, man, holla at the homie Trey X, man. Bro. Hey, real talk, because hey, it is a fundamental part of a fighter's overall experience level, man. And hey, I want to quote my man Trey X right now, man. I got to give him props on this one, man. But he said this, man, and it made all the sense in the world to me. He said, Brooklyn Child, let's say you and I are both amateur fighters, right?
Yeah.
All right. You whooped the shit out of me in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know, beat the brakes off me in the amateurs. All right. My pop is training me in the amateurs. Okay. I go pro. You still in the amateurs for another year or two. You know what I'm saying? I still got the same training team, still got the same coach, my pop. I still got the same fundamental techniques, flaws, whatever. Then after a year or so, you go pro. We meet up in the pros. Now, what is different about me to where now I'm going to come back and just dominate and whoop your ass just because I got a year head start on you in the pros? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the difference now? I still got the same. I'm still fundamentally the same fighter that you had all the answers to and the answers for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what is it now that make me think, all right, yo, I got a year worth of pro experience, man. Beat the shit out of Brooklyn Boxing Child. Boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Derevyanchenko is going to go into the fight confident because he beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like if you beat somebody up, bro, it's like playing a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? You beat somebody one-on-one shit. A couple months later, y'all gonna run it back. You feeling confident that you're gonna beat them again. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Let me see. Mike Hennigan say facts. Porter has my respect. Dago 619 Cali Factor, man. Appreciate you falling up in the house, man. Hey, you already know. Wipe your feet, close the door, man. That's fam right there, man. Trey X say Brooklyn Child Boxing. I might patch up with you and get me a bet in too, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
so you done
bro.
motivated that boy Trey.
Yeah, I put down a little $50, bro. $50, bro. You see what happens. You know, that's not a lot to lose. You're not betting the house or anything like that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Jacob Jennings hollering at Trey, calling him the GOAT and the Frogstradamus. I guess that's what he called him, man. Calling all them frogs out of well. That's what's up, man. Hey, I got a new name for that boy Trey. I call him Nigules, man. So from now on, man, y'all add that to his title right there. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor of Frogs and Nigules. All hail. You know what I'm saying? Trey X. That's what's up.
Nah,
man.
One of these days, bro. Because you know what? Because Porter and Spence, I didn't get a chance to get on the chat or whatever because I went to the movie theaters to watch the fight. And you know, at the theaters, you know, the reception is not too great, so I wasn't able to listen on. But man, I'm sure I'm still gonna listen to that commentary. Hopefully
real talk.
Yeah, man, because I know, man, he was on 10 on that joint Sheesh.
Yeah, man. He called all the frogs in that one, man. So if all of you out there, if you haven't had a chance to, if you weren't able to listen to the live broadcast over on Marlo's Corner for the Spence Porter fight, man, go back and check it out, bro. Hey, it's still just as enjoyable, man. And I know you'll enjoy yourself if you listen to it now, man. Or hell, even if you were there, man, go back and listen to it again, man.
Yeah.
Get them boys another view. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And check it out, man. It's just as enjoyable the second time, man. It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
I put it like this, bro. Because sometimes when live streams are so lit, I listen to it a second time. Like for example, I listen like after like the post reaction, like after AJ got knocked off. Man, I listened to y'all rap about that several times, bro. I went back and listened to y'all rap about, because that was an epic night of boxing too, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Real talk. That's what's up, man. Let me see. Scroll down, everybody. Let me see. Mike Hennigan hollering at you. He said, Brooklyn Child Boxing, salute family. Put me in on that bet, man. So you done inspired another one, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's say everybody hollering at Trey hollering at everybody. Let me see. Brooklyn Child. Oh, that's you hollering at Cali. Trey X said, "What does niggules mean, man?" You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a combination. Hey, that's the nigga version of Hercules. That's what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call you niggules. That's your new. That's one of your new personas or whatever you want to call it, man. That's what it is, man. Mark Wonderlick. Trey talking to Mark Wonderlick. I'm gonna get out of their business. Mark say, "I can't put myself in to say the N word." No, you can't. But hey, say it in your head. We won't know. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say it, or say it under your breath, man. Like real faintly. Niggules. You know what I'm saying? But make sure ain't nobody else in the room with you. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm the same way. Like I'm trying to get away from saying the N word too. Like, I'm trying to, even in general, I'm trying to stop like cursing in general. I'm trying to slowly, you know, prevent myself from doing it. But man, sometimes in this boxing joint, man, can't help it, man. I mean, we not talking. This is not tennis and golf and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Real talk. Mike Hennigan said Trey X is the best play-by-play live boxing commentary on the planet. Real talk, man. I agree with that. That's 100%, man. Trey X, and appreciate you, Mike Hennigan. Everybody give him Trey props. Dago 619 Cali Factor said nobody is talking about it, but we got a big fight coming up versus Vostik versus Better Beef. I got chosen winning by, but tough fight. Yeah, hold up. Is that one this weekend too?
No, that's gonna be.
Okay, I didn't think so.
And that's gonna be well later on this month, probably like in a couple weeks from now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, for some of the stuff that I think it was D-Lo 404, man, was hipping the nigga too, bro. That boy Better Be was a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as like in the amateurs and, you know, coming through the ranks and stuff, man. I was really impressed with Vostik when he fought Adonis Stevenson, man. Yeah. So I had my eye on him ever since then, like locked in on him. You know what I'm saying? I seen him a little bit before that, bro. But I was riding with that dude, man. But the more I'm hearing about Better Beef, and I've seen Better Beef fight before, man. But I might have to kind of switch which way I was leaning, because I was leaning versus Vostik, man. But from what people telling me, hey, pump your brakes, man. Go back and check out Better Beef. So I got to go back and do some more homework and check out both of these dudes. Do my due diligence.
I'm definitely because I look forward to hearing your breakdown on that fight, because your breakdowns be on point. I'm gonna like I'll probably say these within the coming days or whatever. I'm gonna watch some more. I'm gonna watch some full fights from both to really give an assessment, because my mind is telling me Vostik at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But you know, better be, bro. That motherfucker's hitting like a Mack truck, man.
Real talk.
You know I mean? And I don't know if and honestly, I didn't like Vostik didn't look that good to me in his last fight. He fought some dude named Doodoo. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look that great to me in his last fight, bro. He really did. Like Doodoo was putting little hands on him. You know what I mean? I was kind of surprised. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good fight, man. Hopefully people could talk that fight up, man, a little bit more, because I'm definitely gonna do a fight breakdown on that joint for sure. That's
what's up, man. Mark Wonderlick said, I have 2 kids that are half black. They're related to Byron Scott, man. Byron Scott used to play for the Lakers. That's what's up, man.
Shit. Who said that?
Mark Wonderlick.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. I guess his baby mamas or his wife or whatever, man. His baby mama is related to Byron Scott.
Oh, that's they related to Byron Scott. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's what it is. Mike Hennigan said, very tough fight to call. Chosen might pull it out. Okay. Trey's asking which one is Chosen, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're saying Better Beef is Chosen. I think that's who they're referring to. Maybe I'm wrong. But Trey said, I looked at Better Beef today and wasn't impressed. Oh, okay. Hey, well, maybe I was safe then, man. But I know, bro. Hey, Trey, man, man, Cat's been putting it out there. All the work Better Beef been, was putting in the game, and had us like, hold up, man. Okay, Better Beef sound like he was, Billy Badass coming up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but initially I was leaning with Vosdick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm leaning. I think I'm still gonna lean with Vosdick, but I'm gonna go because honestly, I haven't seen Better Beef's last few fights, so I'm gonna watch because I heard because if I'm not mistaken, who dropped Better Beef, man? What's dude's name? Callum Johnson dropped Better Beef in their fight in the fight they had before. So maybe because a lot of times these big punches, but their chins are not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So maybe Turbiev, he's somebody he's a big puncher, but shit, if you hit him with good, he's touching the canvas.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
All right. Dago 619 Cali Factor said, what the hell that jumped on me? He said, I accidentally put Chosen. I meant Vosdick. The typo messed up. Okay, so he's talking about Vosdick. All right, that's what's up. Mark Wonderlick said, no, my wife's first 2 boys, their dad is a Scott. Oh, okay. That's what's up there, man. So already. Trey said, Vosdick has a new trainer since he went pro. I think Teddy Atlas has been doing well with Vosdick. Yep. He did do, especially, I think he got Teddy Atlas right prior to the Adonis Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, man. And yeah, he had that boy right in that fight, man. I don't know if and Adonis Stevens put up a good fight, and that went until the end, until
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Father Time showed his hand, man, in that one, man. Yeah, he looked old and and long in the tooth in that one, bro. So hey, salute to that boy Adonis Stevenson, man. That's what it is, man. But yeah, I'm caught up in the chat, man. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shut this one down here. Hey, salute to everybody that was on the panel with me, man. Shout out to Legendary Top Cats. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. Shout out to the homie El Fenici, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go over to Marlo's Corner, subscribe to Marlo's Corner, Main Boxing Biker. Shout out to the homie El Chapo, Chris Rayner. You know what I'm saying? You'll find most of the work that these dudes do over on Marlo's Corner. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man, for the best blow-by-blow live fight commentary in the game. Make sure you pull up on Fight Night to Marlo's Corner, the homie Trey X, aka Frogstradamus, aka Niggy Lees. You're gonna be calling the frog out of well, making it do what it do, man. And hey, I gotta say what's up and a great appreciation and salute to the homie Brooklyn Child Boxing, man, for jumping on the panel and chopping it up with us tonight, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. Hey, go ahead and give some last words to the people, man, and let them know where they can find you, what you got going on, anything you want to get off, man, to the people, man. Go ahead and cook. Hey,
appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, appreciate you for having me on the panel, bro. Yeah, man, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I did a live stream last week Wednesday. I'm doing a live stream like every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock Pacific time. So, you know what I mean? If y'all wanna still touch on this Errol Spence and because this fight's still that fight's still in my head and whatever. So I'm definitely gonna be talking about it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, so feel free to join me in the live stream tomorrow, 8 o'clock Pacific time, bro. You know, again, salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know, feel free to subscribe to Brooklyn Child Boxing. Let's talk this boxing shit. You know what I mean? And
already,
yeah, man. Let's get it,
man. That's what's up, man. Hey, once again, man, we want to appreciate. Want to say salute and appreciate everybody that stopped by the house, man. And y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV, and trying to think, man. Is there anything? Hold up, man. Jacob Jennings said, "Bust the flow, Rough House." Oh man, they asking for something, man. Hold up, man. Let's see what we got right here, man. We got anything? Brooklyn Child, man. I gotta take him out with a little something, bro.
No doubt. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta stand up for this one, man. Hold on.
You got the beat. Yeah, you got that beat too. Let's get it.
Adjust this microphone real quick. Okay. All right. Off the dome. Off the dome with these words like bullets off the chrome. Come through this bitch, you won't find your way home. Telling all these niggas that, like, damn, like the motherfucking wolf, I stays alone on the prowl. Niggas wanna huff, puff, and growl. Come through this bitch, ruin your style. Hell, have your ass and your whole family in denial, cause you fucking with me, man, that ain't worth your while. I got my man Brooklyn, and Brooklyn's in the house. Fuck around and take a jab and a hook straight to your mouth. Man, I'm in the straight turning shit out, and everybody know what that boy Box B's about coming through.
Sure.
Fell off on the beat. That boy got that heat for the street. Goddamn, Block fam be running shit, make it so complete. And if you wanna ever step to me, it means defeat. Shit, ain't no love for these haters and these trolls and all these mean mugging motherfuckers that be thinking they got what it takes to step to me and try to make me fake. Hell no, I'm a real one. Come feel one of these blows. That boy named Box make these haters all exposed. Man, 1, 2, 3 foes to your nose. Come through this bitch, bold, overload. Shit. Man, you know how I does. Got my man Top Cat and the colors coming up on the Patreon. And man, it's kind of sweet. See, my homeboy King of Crow, El Fenici, doing the damn thing. See you at the cafe. Get this crow if you pick the wrong way. Got crow for these motherfuckers all day, every day. And you know we serve crow foot souffle. Goddamn, I fucked up, I fell off. But it really don't matter, cause Box be the boss. And man, you step to the house, wipe your feet. Cause if you don't, thrown in the street. Shit. Fucked up, man. But hey, that's what it is, man. Hey, appreciate everybody for stopping back by the house, man. Once again, shout out to the whole Block fam. Shout out to my man Brooklyn Child Boxing.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Shout out to the whole LDBC and the whole fighting community, man. The whole fight fam, man. I ain't got nothing else, so y'all can go ahead and get on out the house now. That's what it is.
Yeah, man. Y'all get your ghost smelling asses out of here. Yeah, man.
All right.
Peace.